Hi, and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. My man Troopz is in the building. We got the logo up.
Yeah, that's fucking wavy, blood.
I like it. I like it.
My beard's sick, fam. It's better than my actual beard, blood. It's more full, you get me? I got bare patches in my thing, blood.
That is the logo.
That's wavy, fam.
I like it. I like it.
Understand?
I do. I'm feeling it.
Shout out the ham roll, you get me? Even your head shape's kind of on point, you know, blood. You're a serious player.
I got a little.
You know I don't sleep because of Wenger and I've always got black shit under my eyes. You even put that, blood. You understand? You went into detail, fam. You get me? Swear down, fam. Fucking hell.
Now talking of Wenger,
there's only one word that describes it really, and that's shocking. Yeah, you get me? Right. Swear down, man's got
I was hoping that this week we could come and do a show where it's not all about Arsene Wenger.
Yeah, and guess what?
But unfortunately, it is all about Arsene Wenger.
Yep.
Terrible defeat yesterday at Brighton. 2-0 down in the first half. They did rally in the second half. 2-1 down in the first half. We did get one. We actually nearly went in.
Yeah, cost.
Koscielny hit the post. But if I'm being honest, you got to say that Brighton would have deserved winners on the day. And yet again, mistake after mistake in defence. The defence is shocking at the moment, like you said. Shocking. The defence. Koscielny under no pressure, giving the ball away. Iwobi being caught in possession. Petr Cech.
The first goal was him, fam. Like, where the fuck are you coming, cuz? You understand?
I think both goals, even the second goal.
Even the second goal, because it just went under him, like.
Yeah.
He can't get. Remember, I said to you, he's old. He cannot get down quick enough now, blood. You understand? He's at an age where he's not. You don't have that agility he used to have, blood, in his Chelsea days, fam. You understand? At Arsenal, he's just.
Yeah, because I think he should have saved that.
Yeah, 100%.
At the end of the game, he came over to the fans and he was like saying sorry.
Yeah, well,
he knew.
He fucking should be sorry, blood. You understand? He fucking should be sorry.
But you give him props for that, though. He didn't have to.
Of course, I give him props for that.
Because you know what? So one thing I'll give respect to
I even put in my vlog and I put the subscribe Troopz TV. You get me? Check that vlog. You don't know.
Yeah, what's with the advertising?
I'll plug that, baby. You get me? I even put in my vlog like I filmed the players at the end and I said, "Right, they actually came over." Like Bamian came over.
They all came over. They all came over.
Blood.
To their credit, they all thanked the fans to their credit. You know what I mean? And
still not good enough.
You know, that was one good thing out of the day, but it was horrible. The atmosphere amongst the crowds.
Banners came out.
Banners would come out with Wenger out on them. People were singing.
Little banner every.
What is that?
It says basically a picture of Wenger. It's captain armband and it says deluded. You get me? So I know Tony Adams will wear this with pride. Maybe if you've been righty, you get me. We'll get one sent over. You get me? Maybe if you actually fucking follow me, you'll see my notifications. You get me? You already know. Yeah, man. I'm wearing this till he goes, blood.
It was horrible. Lots of fans singing Wenger out. Yeah. After the game, I was interviewing fans. I was struggling to find anybody. I found one guy who backed the manager and he got absolutely slaughtered in the comments.
Ty done a runner.
Ty did a runner under the bus.
You get me? Went hit that coach. You get me? Straight back to London.
What's going to happen with this situation?
I've already said what I think should happen, fam. You get me? Ancelotti's available. Sack Wenger and get Ancelotti, blood. You understand? Let him stabilise the ship. You can bring in Henry in the summer. You get me? Only can learn his trade from a great manager. You understand? Someone with experience.
You fancy Henry then to take over?
Yeah, man, but I think you have to put him alongside a man, you understand? Like an Ancelotti and Allegri, a Simeone. You know my list that, you get me, the managers that I want in the club, fam. People that will change the whole thing because we don't have a philosophy, you understand? We don't have a philosophy, blood. What do we stand for now?
4 defeats.
First time since 2002 we've lost 4 in a row. The first time since 2002, blood. Yeah? 2002, Robbie, fam. You understand? That's over 4.
You can't even say that we've lost it to like teams that you'd say, all right, you'd say we've been playing some brilliant teams recently.
I remember one season we had United away, Liverpool away, Chelsea home, and City home. And if you had lost them 4, obviously I'm still not I won't accept it. I won't be happy. But you look at it and you're like the caliber of opposition. You understand? We've been getting smacked up by relegation battling teams, blood. You understand? Swansea, Bournemouth, fucking Brighton now. You understand? We got to go Newcastle in a couple of weeks. You got Leicester, that's another difficult away game. Huddersfield, luckily it's end of the season, so hopefully they'll be secure. Otherwise, if they're fighting for their lives, we're getting piped end of the season. You understand? Herbert Chapman's going to be looking down thinking, what the fuck is happening to this club? You understand? Because what he stands for, He must be shit. He must be turning in his grave, fam. You understand? You got man like Peter Hillwood coming out, the man that hired Wenger, fam, saying that, yo, you've overstayed your welcome, blood. You understand?
I saw that.
You understand? Everybody's turning on him, blood. You understand?
However, one
man with his blood clot water buckle, yeah, no turn upon him. You understand? I love you, Ty. But the main man that's not turning on him,
Kroenke ain't turning on him.
Pussy, yo. You understand? I just hope say your son's here and your son's got balls to come and sack him. Because I honestly believe that he sent Josh over here to do his dirty work. He ain't got the balls to do it himself.
Do you want him sacked, though? I asked you this yesterday.
I've got to the point where I want him sacked. I want him sacked, blood. I've gone past.
Listen, remember the great things that the guy's done for the club.
Yeah, but blood, come on, fam. It's been 14 years since we won the league title, fam. 14 years.
But he listen, we ain't gonna. We ain't gonna get in the top 4 throughout.
And we ain't gonna win the Europa League. We're not gonna beat. We're not gonna beat Milan.
The Europa League, right? So nothing's
Good
really.
luck on that one. Make sure you get me. Good luck on that.
Yeah, you coming?
I tell you already. Yo.
But listen, right? Yeah. So, you know, I look on it and I say to him, you may as well make him stay till the end.
It can't get any worse for me, blood. I'd rather get him out now, fam. You understand? And at least let's see if the players will fight until the end of the season. Because can you really say, apart from Jack and Nacho, who's injured now, is a man they're gonna go out and fight and put their life on the line?
I'm wondering if at the end of the season.
Look at Ramsey. You think Ramsey was dropped through injury? Yeah, it's all a coincidence, isn't it? He was fighting against City, blood. Now you're injured.
What do you think it was then?
Because he opened his mouth and he said, I want Wenger out. So I'm taking that hand roll off Ramsey because now you're with the man then, blood. You understand? It's like Ox last year when he liked the team. Because, blood, what man in their right frame of mind, yeah, as a man, as a footballer, is going to be a football player and accept this what's going on? You're not a football player. You are not.
They're part of the problem as well.
Yeah,
they're part of the problem. But Wenger ain't on the pitch, is he?
Yeah, of course. But if you're manager, you can't change 25 players. You can't change a whole squad. You can change the manager.
But let him go with some dignity, man.
He's taking his dignity away from himself, fam.
Let him go with some dignity.
He's taking the
guy
dignity away from himself.
He's done great things for the club.
I appreciate the man. Thank you very much. I must admit, yeah. I'd still, even after all this fuckery, I still give the man a statue.
I still
give him a statue.
I feel a bit.
But he's got to go, fam.
I wouldn't feel right to see him sacked.
You know that saying? You either live, you leave a legend, or you die a villain. And if
no, but listen, for me, if he's gonna go end of the season, announce it now. Arsene Wenger's going at the end of the season, and I'm sure even a lot of the fans, even like yourself, would say, right, you know what? He's only here for another 8-9 games or whatever, how many other games we do in the Europa League. Let's get right behind him, give him a good send-off. There'd be loads of little tributes and they bring up lots of the great things he'd done and get lots of... And he'd leave on a happy vibe. Rather than... I wouldn't feel right to know that, you know, he's just sacked. You see him leaving the training ground, just drives off with his bags packed. Even though I understand we're having such a poor season, it's been really bad. I've been there every game. I felt the pain, you know... But I don't know, man.
So when they sacked Graham, was you like sacking with let's let him go with
Graham was different because there
was... What about Rioch?
There was certain... Oh, come on. He didn't have no credit in the bank.
No, but we're getting to that point where we're like... with Graham, everyone's got their issues with Graham and whatnot.
Graham was a different thing. But there was issues
but he's
to do. He wouldn't have been sacked.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been sacked had it not have been for the shenanigans that have gone on.
You understand?
The brown envelopes.
The gang business, you get me?
Yeah.
But
in Wenger's case, he's always...
But he's getting to the point how the fans were with Rioch, where it's just like, you just look at him and it's like...
There is no doubt, right? I interview fans every week. I go to games. I've seen it. The fans, the majority of fans, even hardcore... There's one guy, I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah, he don't talk about it.
We go to the games very regular, week in, week out. We sit near him a lot.
Yeah.
And he's always like, he
said to Tao cameraman, yo.
He said, I want Wenger out.
And
we were both shocked by that one because he's like one of...
It's like if Ty said Wenger out, you'd be like,
I saw
the world's going to end, you get me or something.
Jeff Arsenal on Twitter yesterday, he's again another guy really behind Wenger, sort of suggesting that...
Wouldn't be able to see I'm blocked on the account. Never spoke to the geezer, but I'm blocked.
But... He was saying that he thinks it's time, sort of suggesting in his tweet that I saw.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think everybody knows that we're getting to that time. But I still don't like the fact that you see Wenger just walking out. I don't know. It don't sit right to me, man. He has over the years carried himself with a lot of class, a lot of dignity. He's going for a rough time. A lot of managers go through that. He has come to the end, I think.
But he's not going through a rough time. He has been stuck in a rut for 14 years, blood.
So listen, there's 8
He's not
games
going through.
to go.
There's not going through a rough time. Zidane is going through a rough patch. Yeah. Wenger is beyond the patch.
They sacked him. They haven't sacked Zidane, have they?
Regin, he's just won them 2 back-to-back Champions Leagues. What are they sacking him for?
Well,
Wenger ain't won 1 Champions League. He won 2 of them.
I know.
He can't win 2 of them quick.
I know, but
you understand? And his patch is a little. It's a month, 2 months, 3 months.
I know, but
Wenger's been years.
Yeah, but
years, Robbie, of the same thing.
The analogy is they're both managers that have done a lot of great things for their club. Yeah. And that's the only reason why Zidane ain't been sacked.
Yeah,
because
100%. Because of
we know they press the trigger.
Player.
They press the trigger quick. In Madrid.
I wish we had their mentality, blood. Because.
But I'm just saying with Arsene Wenger.
Listen, this is the problem with Arsenal fans. We need to cut ties with all this emotional connection. We're Arsenal Football Club. We're not Arsenal Football Club. We want to move on. He's got to go.
We're a classy football club.
But listen, there's no nice way to sack someone, Robbie. Get over it now, blood. He's got a goal, fam. He's got a goal, fam.
But I'm saying there's a way in which there's a way out in the situation.
Look what he's doing about way out. It works both ways, fam. Respect him. He don't respect us, blood. Yeah. If he respected us, he would have stepped down last year, blood.
Yeah, but then it's not really for him, is it? It's that decision.
You as a man, you make the decision yourself. You run up your mouth. I love the club. I do this for the club. He made big decisions for the club. He never left us to go like when Madrid wanted him. One minute. When Madrid wanted him. When Bayern wanted him. When all PSG wanted him. He never left. I appreciate that. You understand? You got us to the Emirates. You got us out of the rut. Yeah. But there comes a time in life, blood, when every story, the book closes, blood. This book closed long time.
But there's a way.
And no, all it is this emotional connection to him. Cut ties with that, blood. This is football. This ain't a fucking marriage. It's football. Man, just come and go. Players come and go.
Don't you think he deserves a nice little send-off?
He's ruined it for himself, Robbie. How can I send him? Come on now, you're just chatting shit now, fam. Real talk.
No, if you say to him...
Because look, how can you send him off nicely? The man he's ruining the club week in, week out.
If you say to him, you can go at the end of the season, right? If I was in charge, I'd say, Arsene, you know what? It's terrible this season. This, without a doubt, this is going to be our worst league position. Possibly 7th.
33 points
place,
off the top.
Yeah?
12 off top 4.
Right, it's not acceptable. We've just been rubbish.
8 losses now. Not 7, 8.
Yeah.
In 2018.
Right.
8. And we just touched March.
Right.
Yeah?
And I'd say to him...
Oh my God.
And I'd say to him, Arsene, at the end of the season, listen, you can go and get jobs elsewhere. Even the national job.
Get a job where?
World Cup's going to finish.
That boat has sailed.
No, he could get jobs.
Nah, this is all he has. That's why he's clinging on.
No.
This is all he has. Where can he go? No club will take him.
He could go and manage.
No top club will take him.
He can manage a national team. He can manage France. He could go and manage any of them top national things.
Maybe a national.
And that might be a better job for him.
Yeah, because you ain't got players every week, blood.
But anyway, and I think there's clubs abroad that would take him.
Nah, not big clubs.
But anyway, listen.
Your PSGs, your Barca's, your Bayerns, that boat sailed.
But listen, right? You say to him, if it was me, I'd say to him, Arsene, listen, there's 8 games left, plus whatever we got in the Europa League.
2.
So
10 games, yeah? 10 games.
Out of respect for all the service that you put in over the years, we're going to make you go at the end of the season. We're going to make sure that you have a great send-off. We're going to say to the fans, we're going to put messages that we're going to do lots of tributes to you. So the man leaves in a bit of class and a bit of style. We all feel good. He goes, because it ain't going to make a difference if you sack him now.
Yeah, well,
what's the new guy going to come in and do?
No, but the fans that want him.
It's 8 games, man. Yeah, I mean, let the man just.
Robbie, you want to finish below? You want to finish below Burnley?
Doesn't make. You know what? I don't care.
I care.
You know why I don't care?
I care.
Do you know? No, you
Burnley. Burnley, Robbie. No.
You know why I don't care?
No. I can take the views from the 6th.
Do you know
what? I can take all them jokes. 6th life. Hashtag
it
6th.
Makes no difference.
Hashtag you won and you ain't moved.
It makes no difference.
I drop to 7th and Burnley go to 6th, blood. Yeah. Arsenal football.
So what difference does it make? Right? The new guy's going to come in. He's going to bring a new atmosphere around the place. He's going to bring new players. He's going to get rid of the players that he don't want. That will all happen next year. Even if a guy comes in now, he's not going to be able to get no new players in. He's not going to be able to get rid of no one. Give him till the end of the season. Let him have a nice little send-off.
If they don't sack him now, he's not going end of the season.
The only thing is that at the end of the season,
they won't.
He might say, "Boy,
well, I believe I have won the Europa League. You know, I am back again. Give me the money."
Well,
then what's he gonna do? Buy Messi and still come fucking 10th?
The thing is, I'm thinking about it.
Ronaldo has scored. A man behind me said Ronaldo has played 290 games or something, and he scored 300 and something goals. He wouldn't get 20 in this Arsenal team now. He wouldn't get 20 in this team.
Listen.
And that man, you put the ball anywhere, Messi wouldn't blood.
I was thinking about this, right? The only thing
You could put God, Allah, Buddha, all of them on the same thing, fam. Let them line up as the front three, blood. And them man still ain't doing nothing, blood. I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you. Because I said it. How can you have Mkhitaryan, Ozil, Aubameyang on the pitch, Wilshere just behind, and you don't look threatening come on. Look at that attacking threat, but you do not. And you're telling me that what? The manager?
I think the only thing with letting him stay till the end of the season is that he might then possibly say, well, I've always seen my contracts out, so I'm just going to say
so that's another year of hell. So, oh, fucking hell, blood. This is...
Oh!
What do you do?
Listen, I want to ask fans out there. I think I asked this on the podcast the other day with DT.
And you got a big Wenger out.
I'm going to ask again.
Wenger out.
No, I'm not even going to bother to ask.
Don't.
You know what I mean? It's just...
Don't put no poll, blood. You're wasting your time on the edit, fam. Okay, it's going to be Wenger out. You understand? 100%. Whoever votes Wenger in, yeah, fam, you're with Ty, blood. You understand? I think Ty's got the super cali, blood.
Let's talk
I think Ty's getting imported, blood.
Let's talk about some other games.
Oh, fam.
Man City beat Chelsea.
Chelsea,
the
blood.
machine keeps going, rolling on and on.
And Chelsea
don't look like they're going to get in the top four.
Nah, blood. I really thought them lot being at Wembley would really affect them. But Chelsea are looking like they win a league and then they're shit the next year. And then so next year they'll probably win the league.
And Conte? You think
I'd take Conte.
He's going to go, isn't he?
I'd take Conte, blood. Him and his toupee. Kroenke's got a toupee, so he might like a bit of Conte, innit? They can advise each other, you get me?
How do you know he's got a toupee?
Look at that shit. The man jumps in the crowd and his hair don't move. Nah, blood. There's something wrong with that, fam. You understand? Man United don't even singing that we know he wears a wig. That's the only song I like out of Man United, you understand?
Oh, dear,
I swear down, but Chelsea are looking...
City have won the title now, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think four more games.
4 more, and I think they could clinch it against United, which they will. And I'm not going to lie, I'd want Pep Guardiola to just slide right in front of Mourinho. Right in front of his clock, you understand? I would love that, blood. I would love it.
It's frightening how easy they've won this league.
And it's frightening. I saw a tweet, and the man said that Pep Guardiola has made the Premier League the Scottish League. The way Celtic just run away with it.
Yeah.
That's what it's embarrassing. He's turned it into La Liga.
Remember all those people who said, oh,
Preps are fraud.
I heard some people saying...
Yeah, Cheeks bought Akeem. Preps are fraud. How's that going, fam? How's that going, my G? I told you last year, blood.
Pep's not going to be able to do it in this league.
Then they're like, he spent all this money. So what, blood? So what, fam? He still has to keep all of the egos in check and keep everyone on the same level playing field. It's not just about having money, because you have to... Yeah, because you can have money, but then you're not like a man management. You can't handle the stars.
Look what he did with Aguero when he came in.
You understand?
Dropped him.
Look at Sterling. Sterling's looking like Messi.
Look what he's done with Otamendi.
You understand?
That's why I say with Arsenal, right?
John Stones. People were like when they were like they need a DM. Gundogan's not a DM. Fernandinho can't hold the role. Look at Fernandinho, blood. Looking like one of the best DMs in the world, fam. It's Pep, blood. And you know what it is? When you want to play for a manager. When a manager's got ideas.
Apparently we could have had Pep. But
yeah. Anyway, we could have had everyone, bro.
Let's stay off of Arsenal.
We could have had fucking Mariah Carey, blood.
Another manager who's in deep trouble at the moment, probably feeling... Well, there's 2 managers feeling the heat just like Wenger.
Yeah, there's a few.
One of them, Sam Allardyce.
Yeah, big
Now, they got beat by Burnley.
Yeah, 2-1.
Burnley, you're chasing us down.
Yeah.
2-1.
They actually took the lead.
I saw at the end of the game, the Everton fans, they took the lead. Everton
they were not
players,
happy when Sigurdsson...
They went over to the fans,
and
the fans they were giving it to the players, man.
Yeah, man, and they were not happy with
the
change.
fans, they just can't take Allardyce's style of play. I mean, he's brought in there to make them survive. He's done that.
Yeah.
But will he survive? Because they're not having his style, are they?
Nah, he's got to go. I think Marco Silva will take over Everton. I'll be real. He's out of a job. That was the target they wanted. He'll go out. I think they kind of panicked with Allardyce. They just looked at it and thought, yo, we need to stay up. We need a man that will certify keep us up. He's kept them up, you understand? He done well at the start, like when they got a draw at Liverpool, you get me? But then like he just plays shitty football, fam. Like it's just and Everton fans don't want that, innit? They had like an idea with their philosophy with Koeman and Martinez. But I personally think like they should have stuck with Koeman, you understand? I think they should have started. I think
he wouldn't have made them go down.
Yeah, he's not getting relegated, blood. You get me?
But I think Koeman had lost the dressing room.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well, blood. You understand? Major people.
They spent a lot of money and it's been terrible.
Yeah, blood.
Really been terrible. Yeah. They started to. There was a lot of people say they'll finish above Arsenal.
Yeah.
And despite Arsenal being terrible, they're nowhere near. I mean,
nowhere near, blood.
Another manager who's surely, I mean, at time of recording this show, he's still in a job.
Yeah, he's still in a job.
Right? Maybe by the time this video comes out, he's been sacked.
Yeah.
And that is Alan Pardew at West Brom. They lost 1-0 at Watford, and they're doomed. That's it. They're done.
They're fucked. That's it. R.I.P. West Brom. I don't know if I see you next year, fam, because you don't even know if they have the bounce of like. You don't even know if they're gonna bounce back, fam, because they're gonna lose a lot of man out of that team. Evans will go. You get me, man. Like,
you know, I look at their team and there's no reason why they should be in all this trouble.
Look at this shit now, yeah. We had. I'm not sending shots now because I liked him a lot, but I'm just being real with it. We had Kieran Gibbs for a left back for how many years, and the man's getting relegated now. See the level of play we have in our club, bro. The man's getting relegated now. You understand? Yeah,
but you could say that about was it Kuchak or the guy in midfield? Kuchoviak. He was at PSG.
He couldn't get in the PSG team, no. And now you see why.
Gibbs couldn't get in Arsenal's team.
Gibbs was there, but he was our left back for a while, fam.
Yeah, but in not recent times.
Until we got fucking
Monreal.
Yeah, and then even they were swapping now and again.
Anyway,
I feel sorry for Gibbs. You don't deserve that.
Pardew's dead.
Pardew's fucked, blood.
Leicester 1, Bournemouth 1. Leicester scoring a last-minute free kick.
Blood, they were peppering.
Mahrez.
They were peppering Bournemouth, blood.
Although in that game, Bournemouth should have had 2 penalties. They had one penalty which Josh King scored. They should have had 2. There was a nailed on. What was the referee? Disgraceful. 2 other teams that could go. Southampton and Stoke 0-0. That was a 6-pointer. Not a good result for either team.
I think their manager, Pellegrino, I think he's in trouble.
At the time of recording this show, he was still in the job.
Let's just get that in, you get me?
We seem to be saying that about a lot of... At the time of recording this show, Arsene Wenger was still in the job.
And at the time of...
We could be recording this next year, he's still there.
Fam, we could record this in 10 years, he'll still be here, blood.
Stoke 0, Southampton 0. Very poor result
for
both teams. But one team that is racing out of that relegation zone is Swansea.
What did I tell you last week?
4-1. Oh, here we go. So what did I tell you, Robbie? What did I
say to you,
Robbie?
It's
you and DT.
No, because I always...
What did I tell you, Robbie? They never tell you about the things they got wrong.
I did tell you. What have I got wrong?
What did you tell me?
I said to you last week, when they lost, and I said to you, that's the first game they lost for 10 games, you were like, no, but this could pull them back. I said, no, this is one little blip for them. It's one loss. What happened now? Come back, redeem themselves. I'm telling you.
By Brighton as well.
Yeah, but Brighton that's what I'm saying to you. Brighton are on form, blood. Look how they dealt with us, fam. You get me?
4-1, West Ham.
I told you.
West Ham, another club in trouble. Did you see?
That's 8. What's that? Fucking, how many goals they conceded? 8?
Yeah.
In the last 2?
Yep.
Because that's what, 4 again?
Did you see the video circulating around
when they caught him?
They caught the chairman, David Gold. And
you fucking leaving early for? Hey, you're a fucking G, you know? I wish he was a gooner, blood. You know what I'm saying? We need man like that.
In front of his Rolls Royce.
He's like,
and they were giving him stick.
They've told me I'm an 82-year-old man. It's like, Rupert, you own the club though, blood. Like, it don't matter about age, fam. You own the club.
Mind you, they were going on a bit hard.
It was, but look
at... He's an 82-year-old.
Yeah, but look at this. I
he looks good for 82, actually.
Yeah, he does still. I wouldn't have... Well, he's got a fucking Rolls Royce. Probably got a fucking 25-year-old missus. Like... keeping himself young, you get me? Giving her Buddha with the bar in the back of the rolls. That's why he left early, blood. It weren't security, fam. You understand? He has shit to attend to.
You're going to get your show taken off the air.
Hey, fuck. Hey, they love to buy a show, blood. You understand? He probably washes, blood.
West Ham in deep trouble. Huddersfield in trouble still. They got beaten by Tottenham, to be expected.
That's expected, though, man.
Tottenham
man like Son, he's got 25 goals, blood.
In all competitions.
25... He's been involved in 25 goals, sorry, including assists and goals, which is more than...
He's 15 goals in the
10
Premier
assists,
League?
which is more than Sanchez, Hazard.
He's a good player.
Yeah, man, he's underrated, fam. Very underrated.
Tottenham.
I think he's better than Ali.
Tottenham, flying.
Yeah, man, scumbags.
We're Tottenham this season. Tottenham...
Yeah.
We're the Tottenham of old, and they're the Arsenal of old right now.
That dead Holston Pills top. Yeah, that's us, innit?
That's us. And Liverpool...
Yeah, they're just...
And your good friend Oxlade-Chamberlain, tearing it up again.
Yeah, man.
Ripping it.
It's a good assist, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Liverpool 2, Newcastle 0, easy as you like.
Yeah. Man, like
Liverpool, I've said all along.
Salah blood, you get me? You see Mane though come alive again yesterday.
I've said all along, right, to me, Liverpool are the second best team in the Premier League.
Yeah, they'll finish second
City first. I think the second best team
is Liverpool. Then United.
And then I don't know, man. I think it's close between them and Spurs.
Nah, I'd put United above them. I think
as an actual team, how they play.
Tottenham play better than United. Everyone plays better than United, bro. United don't even play from fucking Mourinho, blood. You understand?
But it's just that United have got so many quality players
Pogba,
that they
Lukaku,
get.
Alexis,
but
Martial.
as an actual team unit, how they play,
I think Tottenham have the best team. Apart from City, it's got to be them scumbags, isn't it? This
It's
is
depressing for us, man.
yeah, man. It's gotta
We're
go.
sixth in the league, man.
Yeah, man. Got to go home and just get more digs, more comments. Yeah, man. It's fun for me right now. You know what I mean? Right.
Ham roll of the week. Do I need to ask?
Nope. We all know.
Pardew?
Arsene Wenger.
Pardew?
For Arsene Wenger. I might as well just. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna actually make like a personal ham roll for Wenger and just bring it every week. Because I guarantee till the end of the season, there's gonna be more bullshit going in again. Like I'm sure to bring it out for Leicester away. I think it will probably come out. It will come out at Newcastle away, and it will probably come out.
You can give it to other people as well.
Nah, but there's no one more deserving than Arsene
What
Wenger.
about Pardew?
Nah, Wenger blood. Like the way they play, the players ain't even playing, fam. It's
Pellegrino?
even like like normally the away ends like bubbly and Arsenal normally good away support. Like it's just flat every away game, fam. It's just flat blood, and for me, it's just him that's doing it, fam. I'm sorry, Robbie Blood. Like I haven't. People can't tell me nothing this year, blood. I bit my tongue until Carling Cup final, Cabrera Cup, whatever the fuck.
To be
you call
fair,
it.
I can't argue with that. Ham
I
roll.
bit my tongue, fam, and I'm no longer biting my tongue. Wenger out, blood, every week, fam. I don't care. I want this man gone. It's time to go, fam. As Claude would say, blood.
So ham roll of the week is Arsene Wenger,
Got your
who at time of recording this show was still in the job.
and he will still be in this fucking job, blood. Fucking guy, blood.
Who do you think should have been ham roll of the week? Let me know. Should it have been Pardew? Should it have been Pellegrino? Or was Wenger? We'll do a poll. I wanted to get a poll in.
There you
We'll do
go.
a poll on
Guy
that.
loves our poll, blood.
I love a poll, man.
We had a poll between the sticks. He's like fucking Juve now.
Oh, gosh. So vote for who you think.
Wenger.
We'll just have two. Pardew or Arsene Wenger. Who should be ham roll of the week? Vote. Troopz has gone with Arsene Wenger.
Yeah, we all know.
It's depressing. Thanks for watching the show today. We'll be back next week. Subscribe.
Like, comment. Do you want? Wenger out.
We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.